That's still there. I'm gonna just check this out. Wait, what? Attend the Exalted Council. That's not Trespasser.
Is it me, or is Cassandra more solemn than usual?
Lady Pentagast only contemplates what awaits the next divine. You know Cassandra hates being called Lady Pentagast. I look forward to seeing Divine Victoria's reaction to the ceremony around her inauguration.
Wait, there's more? Wait, is this DLC? Wait, what about Trespasser? Quest. I'm sorry, what? Oh, prepare for the Exalted Council. Okay, this must be DLC. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's just extra.
So Lady Pentagast will take the Sunburst throne. Cassandra will guide the Chantry back to what she considers its roots, curbing its worst excesses. She will be an unusually forthright divine, however.
She'll do what's right.
Cassandra wants what's best for the people and the Chantry.
There have been divines far less suited to the position, and few can deny the conviction of her faith. I wish her well. She has no easy task ahead. A fine day, isn't it? Well met.
You don't have anything to say to me? Is that a book? Why are those books still active? Deactivate those books when you fucking finish that quest. Guess I go around talking to everyone now. Three eyes.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Marching soon.
Divine Cassandra. No matter how many times I say it, it still sounds ridiculous. Oh, I'd hate to be anybody in the Grand Cathedral once she takes over. But yeah, if you want to go out and find some trouble, I'm up for it. Still here? You need me for something?
No one has any dialogue options anymore. The fuck is that? Golden Nug. This will synchronize your collectibles across games. What? Okay.
Not
I
trying to step on your toes.
didn't
here.
expect that to be there.
Something strange for you, Inquisitor. You're used to that by now, right?
I'll see you later, Dagna.
Okay, got a new operation.
Good to see you.
I'll be back.
I'll be
Is
here.
that the sound of the waterfall? That sounds so fucked. Well, might as well do that operation early. So I can go around talking to everyone while that ticks down. However long it'll take. Two hours?
Inquisitor.
I don't think I have 2 hours of dialogue to go through. Guess I'll just have to continue next time or something. After I finish talking to everyone. else is in here? Thought I saw a highlighted note here. Guess not. I don't want to go that way. Let's just go upstairs.
It will be interesting. A divine likely to punch heretics in the face. It will be difficult to return to Tevinter after all this. I have a good friend here. You don't find those just lying about. Such is my lot. Just a little longer then.
Forgot to turn the sound back up.
What's to come, I wonder? My guess, a plague of bees.
You just
What's to come, I wonder?
did that. Fiona,
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
everything is well.
I trust everything is well.
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall, it is...
I'll leave.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
What is your evaluation?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency.
Cassandra is not settling into her new role with any grace, but that's hardly a surprise. She'll perform admirably as divine, I have no doubt. Cassandra is not settling...
Oh, right. Yeah. About the quiz guy. So I did look up his reward. You don't really get anything useful. You get like a mace or something that's level 16 or something.
Inquisitor.
It's meh. And he apparently appears in like, I don't know, 8 locations or something. So it's
You are a quick learner. Be careful.
Cassandra is still trying to adjust to her new title. In time, I'm sure she will settle in. Likely with luck and a steady supply of things to hit. I am here.
I am here too. Blackwell. I love how I can just jump from insane heights and not die from it. I didn't get all the mounts. You have no new mounts. Where do I get the rest of the mounts?
Inquisition?
Where are the horses?
How are your charge?
Oversupplied. Never thought a mountain park make...
I'm missing like a few, right? One here. And 3 here. Weird.
Inquisition?
Thought I did everything.
Ah, there you are. I heard about the new divine. Having Cassandra on the throne will go a long way to calming things down. I just hope she'll curb her habit of punching everything she doesn't like. I'm sure there's still much to do. I'll be here to help. Until the wardens send for me, at least.
Inquisitor?
What was this shop again? Bunch of useless shit. I don't see the point of buying these. Like, if you maxed out your Inquisition perks, influence, then there's no reason to buy those, because you get enough power already to do whatever you want. I still have 300 power or something, right?
It's hard to imagine Cassandra sitting through her coronation, let alone acting as divine. She put her faith in me. I will gladly put my faith in her now. At your service.
Did anyone ever test this at the end of the game? Why is everyone just snapped back into position? Cole.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Cole, but with your gift, I fear that you might see the path I now must walk in solitude forever. This fate is mine alone. Indeed, I would not wish it on an enemy, much less someone that I once cared for. Though you reach out in compassion, I must now insist that you forget. I'm... What were we talking about? I'm ready to help people when you are. There are still people who need help. I'm ready.
Was he talking to himself?
There are still people who need help.
Could be better.
Good day to you.
Stuff.
Sarah was never an agreeable girl. Her tongue tells tales
That's a lot of stuff.
but she was so fast and quick with her bow. No one quite
Tit
knew
thing.
where she came from. Sarah was never quite the quietest girl. Her attacks are loud and they're joyful, but she knew the ways of nobler men.
That's a lot of text.
Hey,
Need anything?
Any problems?
not anymore. I have you. Not like Cassandra, right? Wearing the big hat now. Lots of people for her to be angry at. Whatever. It leaves time for us, and whatever you want to do. In bed. Or out there. Mostly in bed. Here's you, yeah?
Sarah was never quite the wealthiest girl. Some say she lives in a tavern, but she was so sharp and quick with a bow. Arrows strike like a dragon. Sarah was never quite the gentlest girl. Her eyes were sharp like a razor, but she knew the ways of commoner men, and she knew just how to use them. She would always like to say, why change the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate. She would always like to say,
Subtitles are
why
off.
change the past when you can own this day? Today she will fight to keep her way. She's a rogue and a thief, and she'll tempt your fate.
Oh, you're done? Okay.
Your worship.
How can we use you?
Can you think of any
A few Orlesian nobles didn't like how things ended at the Winter Palace. They're not rebelling outright, but they've brought in mercenary companies in preparation. The Charters have a good reputation. If we go, the nobles will lose the men they meant for causing trouble, and the Inquisition gets some fresh blood.
Tell me about the
Can we
Chargers.
talk about the book?
Certainly. What can I tell you?
Tell me an interesting
Have
job.
you had any other interesting jobs?
We went up against Gatler's giants in Ferelden. Not actual giants, but big guys, all wearing a dragon's weight in armor. Might as well be fighting golems. The chief challenged Gatler himself to a single combat. Gatler laughed and called him a horned savage. The chief broke a dam and flooded the valley. Last we saw of Gatler was a bunch of bubbles as we swam away.
We'll talk later.
Oh. Have another mission.
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters. Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time. What's more important is there are still rifts out there spawning demons. I'm ready to kick some ass whenever you are. I'm ready whenever you are, boss.
That's all that came.
Inquisitor,
I'm sorry.
What's the current mood?
thick with 3 of the 4 humors. Your arcanist has peculiar taste and a long memory. Don't let the giggling fool you.
As you were.
Inquisitor?
What is this always here? Why do you have plants growing into your floorboards?
I suppose you're right.
What's this? Yeah. Is Cassandra still a bit? 3 eyes?
Controlled space. Helpful.
She's here.
Andraste's grace, tell me that you need me to come with you. I need to hit something with my sword, repeatedly.
Not easy being divine.
I take it the Sunburst throne isn't everything it's cracked up to be.
I'm not divine yet. The clerics are drowning me in preparations for my coronation. I must meet with everyone individually to hear their concerns. Their concerns are endless and petty. Every old grudge is now mine to solve. Yet I can do nothing until after the coronation. It is maddening. Give me a reason to travel with you. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Yes, come with us.
If that's what you want, by all means. I'd love to have you back.
Thank the Maker. I will tell them it's an emergency. Inquisition business. Let them run about in a panic without me for a while. Better than my accidentally throttling someone. Let's go, before someone shows up to tell me I can't. Hello, Inquisitor.
You are wily, your worship. I've received word of your influence yet again, and the rewards. Take note of the effect in the stores. How you do it is beyond me.
How's it going?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for. I think I like this job. We are here for you.
So where's the storage you're talking about? You only have books. Examine. Pretty sure I read this already. Like multiple times. Read this Inquisition. Okay. Oh, Morrigan's still here. Talk to her. So, Morrigan. You're here, right? Travel to location. I didn't. Why can I travel on top of Morrigan? I just wanted to put a waypoint. Did they put Morrigan as a fast travel stone? You're not Morrigan.
Good day to you, Inquisitor.
So Morrigan's gone. Alright. I wanted to jump.
We will try.
Okay, fuck jumping over that then. Huh? The chair's gone too. Where is everyone? Wait, is Varric gone too? Wait, all the tables are gone. All the stuff didn't load. Stuff did not load. So if I fast travel here, Morrigan's not going to be here, but will stuff load?
Your worship?
No, it didn't. The carpets are all gone. The tables are all gone. Josephine has disappeared with her chair. Okay, so there's one thing I can do here. Suddenly, there's a Josephine. Over here. 2 hours.
Inquisitor, do you ever wonder what lies at the edges of the map, past the seas?
No.
No. Did that reset spawns? It didn't. My trone's not here either. The buck is, and it's floating. So if I go here, will it reset? Everything's gone. Empress of Fire. Literally everything is not spawned or interactable. Who are you? Who are you and why are you here?
More than I wanted.
This game's fucked. How does stuff not... How does everything not spawn? What happened? Like, even transitioning didn't spawn stuff. Is it because I traveled to Morrigan? What about the inn? Tavern.
You're welcome, you know. You've always been welcome.
Hey, Scared Harding.
Inquisitor.
Okay. Stuff's still here. Why is...
Hello, love.
Why is Sarah here? She spawned in the wrong spot. What's happening? She should be up here. But she's not.
Just what I heard.
What about Cole? Is he in his spot? Cole's still there. Game's fucked. Gonna fast travel somewhere. Did I always have good frame rate in this place? I don't remember that. Back to Skyhold. Let's see if that fixed it. Oh right, I forget I spawn here. Not at my throne. It should really spawn me at the throne. Would only make sense. Yep, all the carpets, Varric's here. People are here. Did I finish another one?
Worship. Stone Mad, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight?
Tell you what. Who better, right?
So is Morrigan here now? Morrigan's here. Let's talk.
Greetings, Inquisitor.
Tell me about you.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
She's the only one
I'll
with
lead you to
dialogue
the
options. Okay. Well, we figured out that mystery. And why there's Morgan. Or why she wasn't there. As everything pops in again.
Hello again.
Alright, I guess I'll just continue later. Gonna wait the timer's out and then finish whatever is left with that last operation. Okay. So these should be done, and I can do the thingy. Assuming no more appear. 120 influence. Press illusion. Are you serious? 6 hours?
Inquisitor?
I really don't care. I'm just gonna move on. If I can find it. Lock off all other areas and plots. Level 20 or higher. I assume this is DLC, but I could be wrong. New area unlocked. Venture forth. I didn't get to pick my party. I assume there's no fighting, even though it said level 20 or higher.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
He looks like an old Solus. As I walk backwards into a room, I still have the glowing hand.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
I look the exact
How have you
same.
been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
You stay busy.
Since Corypheus fell, I think you may have spent more time traveling than I have.
It keeps me out of trouble, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin.
Who's that?
Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You mean Cassandra?
You can probably just call her Cassandra in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
What? How has she done?
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the Chantry. And also people's faith in it. We are lucky to have her.
I'll find her.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, Your Worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Tevinter ambassador?
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, Your Worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, Your Worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Which old friends?
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one, I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, Your Worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your Worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
We're not going anywhere.
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Make a watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Catch up with old friends. Okay, this is the place. Coal, iron bowl, question mark. So I want to check out the west side first. Which way is west? That way? Nice frame rate, by the way. Oh, no wonder you have so many guards. Josephine.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence, but the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
You scheduled a friendly chat.
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to 4 o'clock, idle chats with the Inquisitor.
Of course not. Not precisely. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
That's a good point.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
Doing what exactly?
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
A mystery evening sounds fun.
Why not? Josephine, I put myself in your capable hands.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
What are we watching? What just happened?
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
I didn't get to see it. It was amazing.
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Truly.
That part with the glittery, and they actually set fire to... Yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Then I call tonight a great success.
Her face.
Oh, look! The encore signal!
What was with that stinger?
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two. It is good to see you.
Okay. Cool, in the last few years. Josephine in the last few years. Liliana in the last few years. Loot. Crumpled silk napkin. Smudge with wine stains. There once a man from Habsburg. I don't know why I can loot that, but okay. Oh, this is actually a different place then. The Winter Palace. Read. The first Grand Enchanter. Is that a bone? Expensive dog treats. Smells faintly of ham and excess. I don't understand. Why is this here? Why can I loot stuff? I feel like this is just like slapped together. For no reason at all. Who's this? It's Varric.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you.
That's what I'm here for.
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that what you call it?
This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount...
Provisional Viscount.
Of Kirkwall.
And he's delivering your mail?
So why is he here with messages from the Merchants Guild?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to
frame rate?
So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
12 FPS. How lovely. So you're not coming back.
Does this mean I can't tempt you into coming back to Skyhold? Wicked Grace hasn't been the same since you left.
I'm probably going to be stuck in Kirkwall for the foreseeable future. There's a lot to do back home. They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a Comtesse now.
You can't actually do that without...
Oh my god, the frame rate. It's
Too
actually...
late. Already did it.
It's actually stalling really hard. I don't have anything open, do I? No. This is the lowest FPS in the entire game. 8. It's literally like 3. It's actually 1. That's literally 1 frame per
You
second.
should stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate. It's pretty nice. For Kirkwall, anyway.
Four. This is less than 1 frame per second.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
This is a good game. Maybe if I close Discord. It's advancing, sort of. Even the frame FPS counter is not showing up. I'm gonna stop the recording for a second. It didn't help. I'm gonna restart the game. I can't even close it. Okay. Seems legit. I think something bugged. That's not supposed to happen. Let's try and redo that. The fuck was that? How did your game hard stall like that? Ugh. Well, I'm just gonna be skipping through all the dialogue until I get back to there. Huh? It saved me here. And that stinger played twice. And I can't read this thing. Strange. Let's try and make it quick before my frame rate dies again.
The Prince of Stark...
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I a... this is... of Kirkwall?
Well, it seems...
So, it turns out you fund enough They voted me in. Anyway, it's official...
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it.
There.
You should stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate.
Dipping.
It's pretty nice. For Kirkwall, anyway.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
And
you were leaving us to talk, remember?
And there goes my frames. Well, it's going back up. Why does this make me nervous?
What are you up to? I feel like I should be suspicious.
Look, it's really not that big a deal. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That's so much better than I thought.
Can I try it out?
This operates those giant chains. Can I try it?
No.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess.
Nice.
Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.